And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Buying time to his left. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 31 yards. And the Browns are back within a score.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
That's Njoku over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Mayfield now eluding the pressure right. And, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Connor. And some room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Show that bench release and go.
Connor. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joe Schobert in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Here's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's taken on the 25. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Mayfield to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Higgins. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Browns are going to win the football game. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just